Soldier!
Yes, Captain.
At ease. We have some questions for you.
Me? At your orders, Captain.
You look exhausted. Is training that rough here?
It's difficult at first, but you get through it. Taming fatigue. That's the key to it all.
Haven't you ever wanted to stop? You've never doubted your vocation.
I'm not a coward, nor a weakling. The strength of the shadow.
What is that? Your motto?
Our squadrons, Captain.
Dużo gadania, było dużo walki i teraz mamy dużo gadania, więc...
You seem concerned about your comrades. You keep looking at them.
No, not at all.
Are you afraid of what they might think of you?
Absolutely not, Captain. We are all of one mind in this squadron. We are very united.
No chyba nie.
Since this is such a close-knit squadron, you must have known Raynor.
Yes, of course. But he's not part of the squadron any longer. He left.
Really?
I don't know what you're trying to get me to say, Captain. Raynor left the squadron because he was sent on a mission. There's nothing more to say.
Sorry, mate, but that's not what happened.
I don't know anything more.
Thank you. That will be all.
Ooh.
Thank you, sire. Captain?
Good heavens. I feel like a bogeyman.
These recruits are clearly scared to let any information slip.
It's as if their life depended on it.
Bo pewnie ich życie zależy od tego. O co tu chodzi? Cześć, Bonzo. Jaki tutaj jest... Kurde. Serio. Z tym porozmawiajmy.
Hello, soldier.
Captain?
We need information. Your instructor authorized us to question you.
Of course, sire. I'm listening.
How would you describe your training? Do you train outside the camp much?
Yes, we do. Well, not exclusively.
Really? Yet we've been told that your unit specialized in actions over difficult terrain.
Yes, I think so. Well, yes, that's true.
Problems remembering things, soldier?
No, Captain.
Co tu się dzieje?
What's it like in your squadron?
Very good. The Phantom Squadron is made up only of the very best.
Do you trust your comrades?
We're like 5 fingers on one hand, sire. I would trust them with my life.
You've sure got the military spirit.
Yes, Captain.
We've learned that a recruit died in an accident during a maneuver. Does this happen often?
No, of course not. Only to those who aren't strong enough.
That's
Oh.
strange. I was told that this recruit was very talented.
I don't know what to tell you. It's possible. If you don't mind, I'd like to get back to my training.
He seems afraid that an accident might befall him too.
No, it's not that. I just don't want to fall behind schedule.
Very well. Go on.
Excellence.
Tu się dziwne rzeczy dzieją.
These kids are scared to death.
Yes. This boy's answers about his training seem pretty dubious to me.
You can't hide the lies. Soldier!
Captain,
At ease, soldier.
Ten ma inny hełm już, ładnie zdobiony.
We'd like to learn more about your training.
I have nothing to say about it, sir.
Really? Go on, it's not a difficult question. What do you do during training?
Is this a test, Captain?
No, it's not a test. You may speak freely.
Well, training is difficult, but we can't complain, Captain.
That's an interesting way to phrase it.
Nie możemy narzekać na to. Nie, że
You're
narzekam,
very
tylko...
united in this squadron. At least, that's what I've been told.
United. You could say that, yes. Until death.
That's rather sinister. Does the name Raynor sound familiar to you?
Yeah? Well, no, not really.
You seem rather hesitant. Afraid of being reprimanded by your lieutenant?
No. Well, not at all. It's just that I can't tell you anything about Recruit Raynor. And we're lucky to have the Lieutenant as our instructor, Captain.
We should leave this soldier to his work.
Your name, soldier?
Wilhelm. First class recruit Wilhelm, Spectre Squadron.
Keep it up, Wilhelm.
Lieutenants, report.
Captain?
Could you give us a few minutes and take us around the site? I've never been here before, and I'm curious to see what goes on.
I'm not sure if we can, Captain.
We are on duty, Captain.
Right, Lieutenant. Let's go.
I...
Are you coming with us?
No, thank you. I'd rather stay here. Take in some fresh air.
As you like. In that case, see you later.
Okej. Zabrał poruczników i teraz możemy spokojnie z tym rekrutem porozmawiać.
Wilhelm, we need to talk. And don't worry. Kurt will make sure your superior doesn't come this way.
Why are you doing this?
We didn't think you'd say anything as long as she was here.
If you noticed, others will have too. They'll make me pay.
Even more reason to talk. If we have proof, we can take action and close this camp.
Very well. What would you like to know?
What's really going on here? We know that Raina
Cześć,
didn't die
Markus.
in an accident.
This is supposed to be a training camp for the Guard's elite. Only the most talented recruits are allowed to join. This is an immense honor, an extraordinary chance. That's what we're told every day. But in reality, it's just hell.
Tell me about the training you undergo here.
It's more torture than anything else. We're constantly beaten and humiliated, and the slightest complaint only leads to more blows. They even push us to police one another, so we don't dare talk. Whatever the orders, we put our heads down, grit our teeth, and obey.
It reminds me of the Ordo Luminis's interrogation methods. The poor buggers end up admitting to anything at all, accepting the unacceptable.
I heard them tell you about the specialist training against the natives in hostile environments. But what they teach us would be more useful for assassins.
As for Raina, do you know what happened to him?
Yes. One day he just couldn't stand it any longer. He disobeyed orders, he fought back, and people got hurt. That's when things blew up. They summoned him for night training.
What does that entail?
It doesn't have much to do with real training. They call us up for it at the last minute. The weakest serve as punching bags for the others, who are encouraged to beat them. If we refuse, we too become the targets. So we join in and strike. If you're looking to punish Raina's murderer, you can start with me. We all have his blood on our hands.
Thank you for telling us all of this. You should get back to your comrades.
I hope you can do something. Have this camp closed. Otherwise, I'll soon be as dead as Raina.
We understand the risk you've taken. We won't let you down.
Okej.
Thank you. Really. That was truly fascinating.
Captain,
I've seen everything I needed to see. You can leave us.
Yes, Captain.
Shall we go?
Udaj, że opuszczasz obóz. Udaj.
Kurt, Willem has spoken.
What did he tell you?
He said the recruits go through hell. They're humiliated, spy on each other, get bullied. It's essentially torture. Raina wouldn't stand for these methods. He rebelled and was summoned for night training.
Are you sure he used that term?
Yes, but he told me it's not really training. The recruits are summoned.
And the others beat them. Sometimes to death. I know.
You knew about this kind of training.
Yeah. I thought it was a thing of the past. What a monster. How
Trzymaj się,
dare he.
Jake.
I'm so sorry. I'm lost for words. Tell me, did you learn anything new?
I scouted out the site. There's two parts of the barracks we should look at more closely. Rolf's quarters and the basement, which they refused to open for me.
These people's methods are despicable, but we can't just charge into the fray. Innocent people could get hurt. What do you want to do, my son?
Let's wait for nightfall. We'll sneak into the camp unseen, search the barracks, the private quarters, and
Nie
then
wiem.
the basement.
We might also try to find out where this night training takes place.
Yes. I wouldn't want other young recruits to lose their lives tonight. Especially Wilhelm.
Okej. Aha. A, i po prostu tak w nocy tego, tamtego?
Strange. There's no one left in this part of the camp.
Maybe they're in the combat pit behind the barracks. I saw it when I visited the camp. Or they've already left for their night training.
Zapiszemy. Moi drodzy, chwileczkę przerwy sobie zrobię. Okej, można grać dalej. No. Markus, wiesz. Porównując teraz, to ja mam więcej subów niż widzów. Więc XD. No tu koszara obozu szkolnego parter.
Let's find Rolf's office. He surely has the key to the basement.
Jest? A nie muszę się skradać nawet, bo nikogo nie ma w obozie. Co ty robisz? To jest. Ja. Co to jest? O? Głuptas. Głuptas jesteś. Przesiadam. Co to jest? Wszyscy rekruci, którzy otrzymają to nic, zostają wezwani na nocne szkolenie żołnierza Williama. Trening jest obowiązkowy. Oczekujemy was o 20 szlaku na północ od obozu. Każdy rekrut, który nie weźmie udziału w szkoleniu, zostanie obiektem kolejnego. I wszystko jasne. Gdzie wszyscy są? Klucz do komnaty tortur. Gratuluję za wykonanie pracy. Jak dotąd doskonale wypełniał swoją misję, a kilku twoim tajnym rekrutom zgodnie z planem udało się już uzyskać stanowisko blisko gubernatorów. Major Herman poinformował mnie, że poniósł pewne straty, ale nic nie może zmienić naszych planów. Pracuję i tak dalej, a wkrótce powinieneś być gotowy do działania.
This letter is disturbing, Kurt. It confirms that several deaths have been disguised in order to keep this camp secret. But it says that the recruits trained here have been assigned to governors from different cities. And yet I'm sure that Constantine knows nothing about these elite units. The conclusion of the letter also confirms that the commander is pleased with what's been going on here.
So Torsten knew.
So it seems. Including about the deaths.
He's gone too far. He dishonors us all. Sieglinder was right.
Okej, co to jest? Od majora Hermana. Twoi rekruci przyjdą do San Mateus, doskonale spełnią nasze oczekiwania, dokładnie... Wkrótce ty również będziesz majorem. Okej. No, rusz dupę! Już wiemy, co się zaczyna dziać. Chcą zabić innych gubernatorów. Pewnie. Albo szpiegować. Normalnie cela. Co tu jest? Nawet klucza nie potrzebowałem, XD.
This room. What could have happened in here?
I know the smell only too well. Fear, blood, death.
Serio? Trzech
Ordo Luminis would surely envy such a place if they knew it existed.
What the fuck? Co to jest? Kapitanie, wyszkoliliśmy nowych rekrutów zgodnie z instrukcjami, w związku z tym, że niektórzy zdawali się mieć trudności związane z brakiem snu, wysłano ich do czarnego pokoju. aby ich zahartować. Nie obyło się bez ofiar, ale osiągnęliśmy sukces, że rekruci wyszli stamtąd nieco osłabieni. W efekcie stali się dużo bardziej chętni do współpracy.
This document explains a lot. They torture the soldiers to break them. Raynor shows up on this list more than once. He gave them a lot of problems.
Those who resist too much are lynched during night training. Rolf, you'll pay for this.
Mija,
Kurt,
zostaw te kłaki
Wilhelm's name
swoje.
was added to tonight's training.
These monsters want to make him pay for the help he gave us. The poor child will probably not
Zostaw.
survive.
We can't let them kill him.
Zostaw.
We must stop this training immediately.
The risk is that Rolf will ambush us.
If this boy dies because of us, I will never forgive myself.
Muszę ją odciągnąć.
I refuse to let these recruits pay for the
Zostaw.
bastards who manipulate them.
Kłaki.
Let's
Zostaw
avoid
kłaki.
spilling blood in vain.
These children are victims, yes,
Jaki tu uparty
but they
jesteś.
are armed victims. Are you sure they'll spare us in return?
They're just kids.
Uj!
There has to be a way to reason.
Room. What could have happened in here?
I know the smell only too well. Fear, blood, death.
The Ordo Luminis would surely envy such a place if they knew it existed.
This document explains.
No.
Kurt,
These monsters.
the risk
If
is
To
this boy...
znamy już.
I refuse to let these recruits pay for the bastard.
Markus, ona się myje, co nie? Tylko, że ona po prostu te długie kłaki, co ma tutaj całą kryzę ma, miała fajnie dzisiaj wyczesaną, to i potem dławię się.
To manipulate them. Let's avoid spilling blood in vain.
These children are victims, yes, but they are armed victims. Are you sure they'll spare us in return?
They're just kids. There has to be a way to reason with them.
We'll do what we can, Kurt. I can't promise anything more.
Atak z ukrycia. Czekajcie, ja sobie tego użyję. Mniej mi widać niż więcej mnie widać. To powinno pomóc. To stój. Źle poszedłem. No wiem, że mam 2 cele w tej misji. A, sorry, źle poszedłem. A, dobra. Źle poszedłem. Młodego trzeba pierw uratować, zgadza się.
Refuse to let these recruits pay for the bastards who manipulate them. Let's avoid spilling blood in vain.
These children are victims, yes, but they are armed victims. Are you sure they'll spare us in return?
They're just kids. There has to be a way to reason with them.
We'll do what we can, Kurt. I can't promise anything more.
Nie spojrzałem na to.
Despite what Wilhelm told me, I wasn't expecting this. He's getting destroyed.
They'll kill him. We can't let them get away with it.
Come on, I'll teach you how to dance. I'll teach you how to dance.
Stop! We won't let you kill this boy like you killed Raynor.
Soldiers! Do you realize what you're doing?
Captain. But
You shouldn't be here. This time, you won't get away with it. To arms!
Może
When
uda
my
się z
master of
charyzmą.
arms was in the guard, he always repeated, fight with honor. What honor
Pewnie
is
się
there
nie
in
uda, bo mam
lynching
50%.
one
Z
of your
50%
own
nigdy
when
się nie
he's
udało.
defenseless? What honor is there in being forced to kill one another the moment one of you refuses to toe the line?
none. We
Udane!
followed orders. Nothing more.
You've been manipulated. But it's not too late to refuse all of this, to act with honor.
You're right, Captain. It's over, Lieutenant. We will no longer beat our own.
Imbeciles! Traitors!
May the enlightened protect me in this battle.
To my...
Dziękujemy.
Will you be alright?
I'm wounded, but I'll survive. Thanks to you. I'm eternally grateful.
Come, Wilhelm. We'll help you get home. We owe you that at least.
I'm counting on you to bring him back to the camp in one piece.
Yes, Captain.
Well then, let's go. We can't let that vermin Rolf escape us.
Kurt, reputacja +1. Gdzie to ciało? Dawaj, Kasiora. I teraz Kurta trzeba dorwać.
Let's hope that Rolf didn't hear the sounds of combat. Surprise is our best ally.
You're right. Let's try to approach discreetly.
Dzień dobry. Teraz zapiszemy sobie, żeby mieć to bezpieczeństwo. Eliksir zamglenia. I idziemy. Czekaj, gdzie ten tutaj co był? To był typo. Nie ma go. No, idź. A mój drogi dzienniczku, dzisiaj udało mi się z charyzmą na wiesak.
Nobody saw us. All we have to do is ambush them in the pit.
Okej, teraz sobie zapiszę. Dzień dobry!
You know that this is how the best soldiers are made. Soldiers, grab your weapons! Death to the traitors!
Stop! Soldiers, are you really going to obey these scoundrels? Do I need to remind you of the Guard's motto? Where is your honor?
I won't repeat myself, recruits. Execute these traitors!
Soldiers, listen to your captain. You are the victims of these monsters, and we are here to save you. We're doing our best to avoid a fight, to spare your lives.
Well, what do you want us to do? We have orders, and we know what will happen to us if we don't obey.
Enough! To arms! Attack!
Oż ty!
It was nearly Wilhelm's turn tonight. It could have been any of you.
Lies! Only the weak fall. So we must prove that we aren't among them.
Nonsense. I've seen more combat than any of you, and I've seen hundreds of soldiers die. Weak or not. I've seen this kind of camp before, full of torture and sadistic officers. I thought it was a thing of the past, but I was wrong. So help me make sure this camp really is the last of them.
You're right, Captain. If we don't put down our weapons, this will never end.
Congratulations, Lieutenant. You've trained
Wilhelm pomógł.
cowards. Their training wasn't finished, Captain, and the speeches were so convincing. Silence! Where is this second squadron? Should have been here a long time ago.
They're not coming, Rolf.
They surrendered too. It would appear that your training methods aren't very effective.
Now that you no longer have lackeys to send after us, Rolf, you'll have to get your own hands dirty.
I've dreamt of shutting that big mouth of yours up for so long.
May the enlightened protect me in this battle!
To my help! And death to the others!
W ogóle nie musiałem pomóc. I padł na 2 szoty. Jaki...
Will you be all right, Kurt?
Yes. Yes. I'll be fine. I'm just glad to know that this camp won't kill anyone else.
What about you, Wilhelm?
Thank you for saving my life. Without you,
I hope you can forget all about this. This is not what the art is about.
I don't know if you'll be able to forgive us, Wilhelm.
I've been in your shoes on other nights. You didn't have the choice.
While we wait for this camp to close for good, you'll be under Wilhelm's command. You'll soon receive your transfer orders.
At your orders, Captain.
Glad it's you, Wilhelm.
You'll stay here for now. I'll send men I trust to come get you soon.
What do you want us to do?
I'll need backup if I really want to put an end to all of this. We must go see Major Sieglinder in New Serene. I need to tell her what was going on here.
No to
Are you sure she
jedziemy z
wasn't
tematem.
involved?
Her? Never. She's old school. She already held the commander at a distance because she didn't like the direction the guard was headed. He would have sacked her, or worse, if she didn't have so much support within the guard. I should have listened to her.
There's no use brooding over the past. Let's go. We'll go and see her immediately.
A, od razu.
Sieglinder, I need to talk to you.
What's the matter, Kurt?
We've just returned from a training camp. A secret camp, where elite soldiers are trained through terror, humiliation, and torture.
Don't tell me that.
Yes. One of my recruits died, and he wasn't the only one. It is designed to create a regiment of assassins.
I am sorry, Kurt. I knew something was wrong, but I never would have thought it'd go that far.
We put an end to it all. We had to. But Torsten allowed it, even encouraged it.
I told you that the commander's ambition would end up leading us astray from the ideals of the Guard, and that we would pay the price for it.
Yes. At the time, I told you you were exaggerating. That he had his reasons.
What are you gonna do?
I'm going to speak out, Sieglinder. And reveal the commander's project to the governor of the congregation.
If I were as close to him and his family as you are, I would have done so a long time ago.
I know. I feel so stupid for not having understood Torsten's scheme until now.
You've always been a loyal person, Kurt. And too many loyalties are sometimes hard to reconcile. But Torsten betrayed us all. I'm counting on you to make him pay for it.
Believe me, he won't get away with it. Goodbye, Sieglinder.
Goodbye, Kurt. My men and I stand with you.
Ale wiecie co, jedną rzecz muszę powiedzieć bardzo przyjemna. Przyjemny dubbing bardzo jest. O tego nie mówiłem jeszcze. Przyjemny dubbing jest i płynny. Wiecie o co mi chodzi? Że naturalnie się tego słucha. Może ta mimika twarzy, no tego, ale jeżeli chodzi o resztę, to bardzo przyjemny dubbing jest zrobiony i dużo tego podkładu głosowego jest. To cieszy, że nie trzeba czytać cholerstwa. To takie rzadkie. Nie, podoba mi się gra, podoba mi się styl graficzny. Bardzo mi się podoba. No zobaczcie, jak ładnie, naturalnie to wygląda, fajnie. Lasek, góra, to... Grafika mi się podoba. Walka by mogła być naprawiona. Przede wszystkim jeżeli chodzi o zasięg niektórych broni albo ciosów. Ale tak ogólnie gierka jest bardzo pozytywna. I wciąga, tylko jeszcze jeden mankament jest tego wolnego początku strasznego. Nie, ale... Tak, nie tak. Nie, że pierwszy raz pochwaliłem dubbing, tylko że jest dobry dubbing po prostu. Verdad. No ta pierwsza lokacja to jest tragiczna po prostu. Tyle. Po prostu. Po prostu. Na, 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 na. Są cytaty, tylko trzeba dodać go. Są kłoty włączone. Tak, tylko trzeba dodać, a ja nie pamiętam jak się dodaje. Wszystko jest. I pisze się, pochwaliłem dzisiaj nie przez si i dubbing przez u się pisze.
We're approaching a village. It must be Siora's mother's village.
YOLO! No to... Spokojnie, ja nie wytykam palcem, tylko mówię jak się pisze. Mówiłem się pisze przez E, nie E. A tak to okej. Nie płacz. A czemu ty płaczesz takim, jak chcesz płakać, to płacz tymi, o. - 25 charyzmy ci weszło? No właśnie, mamy level, czekajcie. Czemu nie mogę? 3 punkty to potrzebuję. Oż ty w dupę. Nie wiem czy to... I Kłaczek, ty tą furię masz? W drzewku u Sumeju na górze? To działa? Czekajcie, tutaj ona to jest ta królowa, to ja muszę tą. Czekajcie, muszę wymienić. Biskupa wyrzucimy. Nie to. To jest. Siorę trzeba wziąć. Co dlaczego? Ak. Ja rozumiem, że można mieć problemy z ortografią itd. itp. Tylko jeżeli się nad tym nie pracuje, że tak powiem, to nigdy tego problemu nie rozwiążesz. Wiem, głupie ode mnie to mówić, ale no.
Who do you think you are? By what right do you enter the home of our
Ja
queen?
myślałem, że to jest
I'm the
babka jakaś
emissary of the
stara.
congregation of merchants. I've come to meet your leader.
Come now, Arwand. You are not a watchdog. Where is my mother?
Siora, I didn't see you. You have come too late. Your mother has gone to wage a war. They left for Didekidn Nadagais only a few hours ago.
Oh no. We need to catch up with them and avoid the shedding of blood. Please, haste.
Very well then. Let's be off.
Pamięć złotej rybki masz? Jakoś nie zauważyłem, ale dobra. Ak. Uwaga, moi drodzy. Teraz weźcie dużą dozę rezerwy. Teraz dużą dozę rezerwy. Ak, jeszcze dzisiaj donacji nie robiłeś, tak jak wczoraj.
We must follow the path leading toward the heights and to the forest.
Wczoraj robiłeś... No. Powiedziała, że wczoraj zrobisz i dzisiaj zrobisz i nie zrobiłeś. I musisz zrobić. Tak na wstęp 100 zł.
Wait. We should go left here. It's a more difficult path, but it's much shorter.
Look at the tracks. They chose to take the path on the right, it would seem.
Before a battle, it makes sense that they wanted to avoid a path with more danger.
If it is dangerous, let's not risk braving it when time is against us.
We risk meeting a great many beasts. But if we follow the warriors, we risk catching up with them too late to sway them.
Dla pieniędzy masz pamięć jak słoń. Co ty kłamczysz tutaj? Złota rybka jesteś.
Thanks for listening to me. I fear my mother may have already thrown herself into the battle.
Move away! Things are about to get dicey!
No, halo. No, bierz to. No. Muszę intuicję wpakować. Bo nie widzę ród i innych rzeczy do zbierania. Mutant z siebie jest. Dobrze wiedzieć. Żeś mutant. Ucho. Cześć, chyba muszę tak gadać. Dzięki za piątaka. Dzięki za piątaka. Dzięki. Wow.
Iselt! You are too late, Ciara. Mother has fallen, and we are defeated. No, no, no. This is not fair.
I am so sorry.
Who is this man? He resembles one of us, but is dressed like a Renaigze.
I am the ambassador of the Congregation of Merchants. I'm sorry for your loss.
The congregation? And what side are you on in this war? Those that massacre our people? Iselt, calm down. You know that Mother sent me to seek out allies. You show up when the fight was nearly over. Was this part of your plan? You know that these monsters are taking our own. They must make honorable amends.
We did our best to come as fast as we
75%.
could. And I fought by your side. Please, please take the time to at least hear me out. There has already been enough death and you are wounded. This is not the time for vengeance.
You have a gift for words.
Niepowodzenie!
And you resemble us. But you are tainted like all the others. You are trying to turn me away from my duty to protect your allies. Stand aside.
No, you won't.
You want to arrest me? You will be the first to pay for these debts!
Nie! Nie! Nie, 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 nie. Nie, 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 nie. Nie. Nie godzę się na to.
I'll make you regret confronting us. We have to help her come!
Pomiń sekwencję.
I am the ambassador of the Congregation of Merchants.
You know.
The Congregation is neutral. We hope to stop this battle.
Stop this battle? You are mad or a dreamer. This battle was destined. Our folk disappear one soul after the other since you arrived. We are not going to let this happen.
You've already lost one battle and haven't had enough. You want to wage another?
That's what I thought. You are like them. You think your life more precious. From which wood you are carved? Iselt.
No. Kurwa mać. Czyli tamto niewłaściwe jest. Czyli tamto prowadzi do bitwy. Niepowodzenie w charyzmie prowadzi do bitwy. Tamto nic nie robi. No, teraz jak nie wypali, to ją zatłukę i tyle po prostu.
I am the ambassador.
Neutralności kongregacji. Okej, i charyzma.
We did our best to come as fast as we could. And I fought by your side. Please, please take the time to at least hear me out. There has already been enough death and you are wounded. This is not the time for vengeance.
Proszę.
You may be right.
Jest!
Waiting for my vengeance will make it taste all the sweeter. I feel weak. Might I ask you to watch over our own Ciara? I must return to the village. Go on ahead. We will tend to the wounded. Won't we now?
Yes. We will do everything we can.
And find my mother. Or her body if she is indeed dead.
Look at this massacre. How?
Find her banner. It bears the symbol of our clan.
Wylecz wszystkich ocalałych.
This way. There is a survivor. Let's heal him.
No wylecz.
You can walk now. Return to the village. We must make sure that there are no more survivors.